Hello everyone, we are just about to get started. So I'm gonna start a game up. And now that they can't resign, I'm gonna just scooch up to my real board and place the stones down. Thank you for joining me today, I do appreciate it. It is much more fun than streaming alone. I think what I'm gonna do today is I don't want to get 3-3'd. So I'm gonna just play this way and say, look, you're not gonna 3-3 me, ha ha ha. Alright. White has approached. I shall Kosumi. Okay. Well, I will kick. Then I will approach at the bottom and then back off. Hopefully I actually get that instead of a pincer. White should most definitely extend here. No. I will take that shape point, thank you very much. And I will play this shape point as well. If you play away, I just kill your 2 stones. So I would say this is Sente. My shape is beautiful. White looks like a ball. Now I shall approach at the bottom. This looks like a good direction of play. And this looks like a really good result for me. I like this a lot. So I can play here. White backs off. And I can get a position on the side. Like so. And now if white plays R16, it actually looks pretty because I get a wall towards a pretty neat looking extension. You know what, I should start playing a little slower at this point because it looks like I have a good position and I don't want to throw it away. We got 9 viewers now. I used to be getting 1, 2 viewers a stream, and before that I was streaming for weeks on end without a single viewer. It was getting very lonely. But I feel like 9 viewers is a pretty good size. How are we doing today, chat? As you can see, I'm going for I don't want to get 3-3'd this game. And then I want Sente. and then shape point, and then I got a really nice bottom position. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can play the simple connect underneath variation. Alright, I'll cut. I don't want you to have a Panuki. That cut point is live now. Alright, now I want to turn here and just make sure I'm connected up to that one stone. This has made the... Hello, Sophia the Knife. So, I want to tell you that I have some good news. And the news is I have enough of the requirements to go and have Twitch Associate. It's not implemented yet, but I did go and get a Twitch channel thing set up. So, F2 is Sente, and I don't want to let white get that shape point there. So I'm going to just crawl along the third line, which is not terrible, and take away that shape point. Yeah, it might be a little slow, but whatever. I do misclick a lot without the submit button, and I got so frustrated with it that I just said I don't want to deal with it. Alright, so we got a few options here. We can go... Ooh! Thank you again for the raid, Batsko. I got a raid from you yesterday, and I really appreciate it. I should probably raid you again, or raid you at some point, because you're like my teacher. So, I'm thinking of jumping here, putting more pressure on the corner. Yeah, I'm thinking jumping here is the right direction to play, because look, white has this huge wall. And I want to prevent white from growing that while also building my own stuff. So that means F15 looks like a really good move to me. And now we have white playing that move. Alright, well, I will go for this exchange into a shoulder hit. I'm trying to get all the Sentes. If I kick here, E17 is a forcing move I've seen a good amount. I think it makes the H16 invasion a lot harder. If white plays C13, I'm kicking here. I'm not worried about G19 that much. I'm just trying to keep Sente here. And I've kicked at E18 before, and I'm not really satisfied with it. Okay. I don't like this. It gets rid of the corner Aji. And I still get Sente. So, what do I do with Sente? My microphone sometimes freaks out. I'm thinking about jumping at D11, but I don't really need it. I could play... I apologize profusely for that. It happens almost every stream. So there's a couple of options I'm looking at right now. I am thinking about N15, just saying, look, I have territory. I have no idea how to fix it. I've woken you from your sleep? Oh gosh, this means the end of the world. So this ladder leads here, so this cut is not viable for me. I don't want to poke at the cutting point. I do want to keep this a little flat though. But I also want to play here. You know what, let's just play here and be done with it. It's Gote. Yeah. But White's wall looks a little bit silly. I could just play away right now, and if White goes and plays the wedge, then I can get Sente again. So I'm not worried about that. So here's the other move I wanted to play. If White plays O13, I will go and play on the sector line. Because if I played away from here, and then White plays here, then my Moyo looks a little bit sad. Okay. You're trying to get fourth line territory there. Can I just come into your corner? No, this group is safe. But is this turn at D3 Sente for White? Turn, Tanuki, cut, descend, play here. Turn, Tanuki, descend, 3 liberties. Well, I get more territory while also reducing White's territory. And if White responds with C3 at Sente, that's fine. C2 looks a little small. S4 looks a little small. I could jump, like, here. What's the benefit of jumping here? I look like I'm growing the area on the right-hand side while also trying to reduce anything White's building. So it's consistent with what I've been playing so far. Reduce the territory, then reduce the influence. Which doesn't really seem like a viable strategy, but it's single-digit Q, anything can happen. Is S14 Sente for me? Cut, Atari, capture, and then white has to defend. It looks a little endgamey though. It's an invasion though. And if white doesn't play there, it is Sente because S13. So if I extend here, connect Hane, double Hane, and I should have more liberties, right? Okay. Cut, descend, descend. Hane, connect, cut, drive this way. That doesn't look good. Tell you what, I'll cut here and just not worry about that anymore. This might have been my first mistake of the game. Are you going to defend the cut? That doesn't defend the cut. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I can still cut here. Because if you try to Atari me out, that cut, I don't really think that matters much. Yeah, ladder me out, please. The ladders go to my stones. Thank you. Alright. If I play here, then white has to push. And I get to squeeze, right? So I'll just take, I'll play the ko. And I'll let white get out. Any worries here? No. But I do have to play something in there. So I like this result. My territory is a little bit flatter. Alright. Alright. Can I push here? Because cut, connect, connect, and then... Yeah, it looks like I can just push here. Because I get the capture down there. And I'm getting points in the center as well here. A little bit, but not much. Like, I got some outside here. Should I show this? Like, this is not going anywhere for white here. Like, there's nothing white can do. It's a little bit on the edge for me. So it's a little more edgy than I like it. But that's fine. Okay, white is going for the Hane. I will cut. Alright. Do I need to worry about this now? So let's say bop, 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 bop. Looks like I need to worry about it. And it looks like this Kosumi clears it up. So I'll play there. And if white wants to take time to kill those two stones, they're small. I mean, it's Aji. So I got it for free, driving white into their own territory. Alright. White wants to fight. Do I think this is a good idea? Not particularly. Because I don't know what white is fighting over. White connects. White has a stone over there as well. Tell you what. I've got all this stuff in the middle. Can I just play a move like... around these stones here? And pretend I am gonna get something here? Out of this Aji? Kind of pretend poking? Like, I'm looking at... Alright. You can have those two stones. You can definitely take them. I don't mind. Jump here, jump here. Jump here. I just don't really want to lose this area. Like, if white really wants this stone, white can have that one stone. It's not going to be happy exchange time. F13 looks a little bit scary to me right now. Yeah, take that one stone, please. Thank you. Okay. You're gonna play what? That? Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you descend at J2, I still got lots. Alright, I'll Hane here as well. Yeah, sure, I'll push. Alright, well, I'll just close the elephant's eye. This looks like great shapes for me, I'm not worried. Let's finish off the corner. Say, there is like a jump at K10, but it's completely Gote if I defend against it. Yeah, you can have that poke. That poke was always a thing. I gotta play a little slower, though. I like that anti-3-3 opening I played at the beginning. Like, it was very comfortable the entire opening because of it. It was a 3-4 and a 4-4 with an enclosure. But it's only really playable as black, isn't it? Alright. That looks dangerous. You know what I like to do when I'm in danger? I like to play a safe move. This looks safe. Very, very safe move. Yeah. Alright. My shapes are strong, so I shouldn't have any problem playing with this. So this poke into a cut I'm not really worried about because I don't know what it's going to even threaten. But it looks like I've got a big Moyo. And I got a big bottom. White's got a left side that's about equal to my bottom area. Yeah, you can play that. Yep. I do not mind this one bit. It is totally a reduction you can do. Just keep in mind, I've got Sente coming. Eventually. Someday. White's really trying to keep Sente right now, though. Yeah, something else locally is probably Gote for White. But I'm thinking like N12, N11, O12, O11, right into Q13, and then connect, which that looks really painful for White. Push and cut. You know what? I don't want to have to deal with that. I feel like I'm ahead here. That was slow. Alright. Can I cut off your stones? No. 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 Clamp? Works. Hanasuji also works. Should I Hanasuji here? Oh. Wait a minute. No, there's nothing here. I'm gonna Hanasuji here and see what White is looking for. Alright, how are you gonna defend White? Cool, cool. Bop, bop. Bop. I don't have enough liberties here, but if I clamp... This is simply Sente. So let's just go with the simply Sente. This is also simply Sente. And pushing again would be Gote. Tell you what, I am going to poke at you over here, because this also closes in my area. This is like a Mii Poke. Not a Mii Poke. Alright. You no longer get that in Sente. Because that is huge. Impossibly huge. Alright. I get to poke into your area in Sente later on. This does produce cutting points for me, so I'm not terribly thinking it's a bad move, but you know, that looks really pretty good. Alright. That's an overplay of... Alright. That's an overplay. Let's just keep my shapes strong. And not play away. I don't want to play away here. I've been in too many situations where it's just like, oh, guess what? They now have life, even though you had them dead to rights. So I'm not playing away here. What's your plan, Stan? What's your plan? Okay. Bop. If I play here, then there's like a, this move. You know what? I'll go with it for now. I am not playing away here. You can have one eye, but not two. I think I've played a fairly good game this game. And I don't want to mess it up right here. Looks like I'm fine. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be using the analysis board, but come on. This is the very end of the game, and it's an unreasonable invasion. I am responding to M12. I am not getting tricked by that. So since I haven't posted or signed up for Twitch affiliate, I actually can post this to YouTube immediately after I go and finish this game. Not this game. I'm gonna stream till 8 p.m. Yeah. Would it make you happy, Niall, if I just didn't use it for the rest of the game? You gonna connect? I am going to play at... It's an ongoing theme that I say I'm not going to use the analysis tool, but then I get into situations like this where if I lose, it's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but it's just an unreasonable invasion. Like, there's no way this can live. So I'm going to play here to get rid of some of the Aji, while also getting a point for myself. Like, there's Aji when I go, if white plays M12, because then there's a double Atari on my stones next turn if I don't respond. Alright. I will play the shape point. I'm going to play this move right here. There's no throw-in right now. There is a squeeze, yeah, but... I want to at least have some sort of connection here. Alright. We knew that was happening. This is a simple one. I am playing D19 soon. Okay, you really, really want to cause trouble here? You really want to try to cut off my group and kill it? Alright. Here. Try me. I've wanted to play that move for a while now. And it gives me... I can always snap back here. Tell you what. I'll play the snapback. I don't mind. Just to make sure everything's connected and alright. And simple and safe. Alright, there you go. Watch, White is going to try to kill this, something. I don't know. Am I worried about this cut right here? Oh, I'm not really getting out of points. Yeah, I got a raid from Bats, which I'm very thankful for. So I'm thinking connect here. Yeah, twice! I'm very happy and thankful. I have learned so much from just watching tons of his YouTube videos that getting rated by him feels like a really nice nod. Even though I don't... No, I haven't, like, gifted anything to his channel or anything like that. I just really appreciate all the help he's given. Ooh! Nice. Yeah, so I just lost 3 stones here. Yeah, good move by White there. That was, alright. Let's play this one. I know it's not the best. The best is probably, like, L9. But you know what? This one is ridiculously safe. Alright. So it's closer than I thought it was. Um... Do you want to just be, like, really dumb here? I'll cut. Like, it's Sente, but it's so dumb. Like, it doesn't work at all. This is also Sente. This doesn't work at all. Oh, what? Bop. Takes. Connect. Push. Do I just get to kill those stones? No. I do. That was such a scam that I did not need. I think the big eye. Yeah. All right. So I am amazed the computer likes this because I feel like this position is really good. So I wanted to. Eventually, I wanted to jump right here, but I wanted to aid the weaker group, and also this. I feel like no further. Yeah. So all right. What else? Maybe just the Hane here. But it doesn't mean I get to get the corner. All right. What else? This cut was the first move I was unsure about. The race begins soon. I think the Hane into this. I don't know, chat. What do you think here? This looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Like I'm putting pressure on white's corner and I'm saying, look, your group is dead. I don't know. I ranked down to DDK a lot when I got into 9Q. But that was fine, because when you keep playing, you keep getting better. Alright, I got a computer suggested line. Yeah, this move. The fact that this was Sente, this D2 move. Alright. I'm not sure. You know what? I will post the game to the Twitch chat right here. And if you want to show the variation you are referring to, then I will look at it. But in the meantime, I will clear off the real board and mute the mic so you don't have to listen to a ton of stones churning. How does everyone like the, Okay, if you really want the stones, then I will unmute the mic. Like this. And then put the stones in the bowls like this. You know what? I'm having a lot of fun with this. So, I'm probably going to get the Twitch affiliate soon. I've got all the requirements for it. I've made the YouTube channel. I've gone and done the preliminary grounds for Twitch affiliate. And I was thinking as this Twitch rewards, I would let people choose how I try to play my next game. Like a framework game, a super territorial game, an influence game, that kind of stuff. Because I've been meaning to go and try out a lot of framework stuff, like the Kobayashi and the Mini Chinese and the Low Chinese. I used to play Chinese a lot. Like, that was my go-to thing to start out with when I was like 20Q. But I had no idea how to use it. No, I'm not going to do the black hole opening. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Maybe I'll have that as like a 10,000 point reward. That seems a little steep, though. Alright, let's look at the variation Snake posted. I've seen this line in Corner Joseki before. Not like this exact position, but it's a similar shape. And I was really confused as to why it happened. But Sente versus Gote makes sense. Okay. Well, let's play another game. How do you like the Japanese lo-fi radio? I was doing classical music each time, and it was the same classical music. And I wanted to switch it up a bit. You know, having the same soundtrack play in the background. Maybe not the best idea. But it's fine. It's fine. And the Japanese lo-fi sounds pretty... not bad. Pretty not bad. Pretty not bad is pretty good. It's way too loud. Is this better? Like, I turned it down as low as I could. And now it's just muted. Do you have a... Okay. So it's really quiet, so maybe... Is that a good volume? I can go a bit louder. I just want to make sure you all can hear it. I can't have it that loud. That's a little annoying. Maybe a little louder? Okay. What is that? I'll take the attachment underneath variation, please. Thank you. Okay. It's not gonna make the microphone make those awful sounds. It's something else entirely. So, all of these stones are low. So what I'm going to do, just to keep Sente, is approach down here. And then approach at D15. What? I will play this shape point right here. And I will connect in just a second. How's the volume now, by the way? Alright. Black's defended. I am going to approach high over here. What is that? I don't know this line. I know that doesn't work though. Bop, bop. Wait a minute, does it work? Oh no, now I'm a bit scared. Let's Hane the head of 2. Bop, bop, bop. If I play here, it's a little heavy, isn't it? Bop, bop, bop. I have how many liberties? 3. And then black extends. Then I have 2, and then Ahane. Black has 2, white has 2. I'm dead. Oh gosh. Cut. Extend. I don't know, it feels like the only thing I can do here because black did not defend. No analysis board. I cannot use analysis board. Wait a minute. Connect, crawl, extend crawl, jump, net? It's worth a try, else everything's dead. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Alright, well, I'll try this. This looks really bad for me. Alright. Is this dead? It's dead. Alright, we got scammed by a crazy person. Let's look that up on Josekipedia. Yeah, it's a trick move. It's a trick move. Yeah, so this cut is a trick move. Alright. Punish with the Hane. The connection requires a ladder. Alright. So let's look at this. Alright. So I'd probably play this. And mess up here. Alright. So it looks like this move I can't do. So I think the best I can do is this. I think the best I can do is this. Alright. Well, we have been had, so that means we play another game. And I don't mind. I mean, we're still 6Q, so what? What does the computer say? The computer says I can descend here? That's madness. What happens here? Oh. Yep. Alright, here's the link to the chat, Bug Kitten, but we can still look over it right now, just in case a game starts while we're looking at this. So, I approached high here, because all these stones are low. Spring Tea. That's a nice, refreshing name. Have I played Spring Tea before? I have. Let's look at the game I lost. Well, this was a while ago. And this is a 9x9, so I don't care. Alright. They liked Tanuki and not play corners. This is again when I was 7Q. I'm just doing a quick cursory look as to what they play. That's better right here. It said trick move on Josekipedia. And it looks like Spring Tea canceled. Alright. So, hello. And good luck. We're going to play an anti-3-3 again. Because I don't want to deal with it. Alright, we're going to play strongly here. And flexibly. That's a move. That's a move I don't really think is good for white. So, approach, back off. Peep. If white wants to cut here, I'm really confused. Alright. I'm liking the position. That's an overplay. So I will pincer. Pretty please. And I will stand up here. And I'll kick. I think I can just connect under, right? Bop, bop, bop. I think I can wedge. All right. I don't want to get surrounded. You know... I don't want to have to go over this, so I'll play here. And then, get rid of some Aji here, maybe. Because I'm also attacking this group. I'm going to get rid of the Aji here. Clamp works now, doesn't it? But I wouldn't play it. Oh gosh. White connects up. Oh gosh. Did I make a boo-boo? I made a boo-boo. Well, I can poke here. And I need to surround or else I die. But I am already dead. I gotta resign here. That was bad. Let's look at it so I don't do it again. So white was able to connect underneath and steal my base. And just completely surround my group. And overplayed a ton. So, in hindsight, I think leaning here would have been fine. Leaning seems fine. Because I already got a balancing stone. The invasion, the computer says, is fine. And the computer wants me to play here. And defend the corner this way. And I get a stick. And I don't like that stick. Alright. Should have played here. And then a shape point over here sometime. Getting rid of that liberty seems like a bad idea. Hey, the clamp doesn't work. But now I got this going on. I don't know, scary stuff. Let's play another game. Nope. Okay. I used to play a ton of games against Akame, like 60. And I always lost because he's like a 2-dan. And I won a single game against him, so it was like 1-60. And then, after a few more games, he blocked me. So, I learned a lot from them. But I think what happened was I was getting too used. I'm trying to take it a good way, not a bad way. I'm not trying to look at them as, oh, that was bad sportsmanship. I think they didn't want me to get too used to their playing style. Because I was looking up the Joseki they were playing and all that, trying to get used to their stuff, trying to beat them. But that might not have been healthy for my development as a Go player. So maybe that's what they were doing. Okay, so we got a handicapped game where I am giving the handicap. So that means approach everything. And then this Yeah, you know what? I would love to get betting going, if I could. I do like Dragon Pearls. Like, it does fit with my profile picture. I think that move is slow. At this point in the game. Now, I did defend, because now I'm threatening to get a corner enclosure along with my extension. Low, high, low. If they slide, then I will have Sente, which I will kick here with. I'm not really sure how to punish this not responding to that kick right there. But I know it should be punishable. If I clamp, I can come in, right? If I wedge, that doesn't look great. Let's just settle this group over here, because it looks like Black's influence is fairly negated. Okay. I will play the shape point. And an urgent move is an urgent move. I do want to play let's defend against the invasion up here. I don't know what the purpose of that Tengen is. Like, if I didn't play up here, then I would be worried about an invasion. Alright. I'm happy with the outside shape I'm getting here. R10. Don't... Don't say moves, please. Please don't say moves. Bad bug kitten. Yeah, see, look what you did. I am gonna just respond here passively. I know, it's probably not. I don't want to say it confirms a stream sniper because this was a fairly obvious move. Like, I really... Even before you said that, I was like, okay, I really just want to play here. But this looks like a hassle as well. Alright, I don't think you can live there. Cut Atari up. I'll just cut here. There's no way these stones live. See? Well, let's confirm it. The poke here feels like a scam. Because I just played a shape point. I do want to play a D15 soon. And then try to invade whatever white's building on the right. I mean, not right, the left. It's so hard when you can't tell your lefts from your rights. Is Black's only plan right now just to try to kill my stones? Because I got shape here. I'm not worried. Tell you what, I'll even turn here. Just to get that little extra bit of eye space. Alright. Can I go and kill your 2 stones? I do think my connection's a little light though, so I will start putting pressure on the middle group in a second. Actually, why don't I just, like, play K8? K8 looks fantastic now that I see it. Just separating 2 weak groups. But I am gonna play K13 first. Because I do treat this as a shoulder hit here. You are a small knight. And small knights can be cut. There is the no analysis board. Alright, well, I'll strengthen my shape right here. And white will try to kill me. Or black will try to kill me. Well... that's a scam. Can I, surround your group, maybe? Or connect up to my group, or something? Really? Alright. What about this? You want to take that one stone? You are fine to do so. I'm going to continue leaning on this group. If something bad happens here, it's not my fault. Alright. I'll crawl over here, just making some points. If you crawl, I will cut. And then there's like a squeeze, right? I can just sacrifice this one stone I just played and then squeeze white. Or squeeze black. Yeah. No. I'll play here just so there's no cut. Oh, I used the analysis tool. Sue me. This clamp's pretty big. This descent. How can I make the most of Sente once black gives me Sente? Okay, black wants this, right? I will push up here. I want to get rid of some Aji. That has been bugging me a bit. So this is strong. I don't have to worry about that. So I will cut here. And now that's Gote for black. So I think I'm going to play here, since I want to not get pushed around. Have Q3 be Sente. Alright. Clamp time. You know what? Maybe I should have taken the Sente one on that. Really sorry. Yeah. I should just play here and then continue on my merry way. I think I just gave it was static. I don't know why it happens. I mean, I don't know why it happens. And if I knew why it happened, I would fix it. Bop. If this is ignored, then I can Atari here, Atari here. So I think I've actually gone and this doesn't save those stones, does it? It is Sente, though. Else I will save them. Did I just get very lucky here? No, I did not just get very lucky. Still looks like I'm down. After this game, I think what I'm going to do is make some tea. Some nice lavender tea. Take some lavender essential oils and a lavender supplement. So triple lavender shenanigans. And then pass out. Wait a minute. Q4 is huge. I didn't realize that. I think I just scammed. I did just scam. So I had a chance to win this, and the black took it back by getting way too much over here. Yeah. So I think that was my main cause for concern there, because then... That was my main strategic mistake, I think. It's not playing that knight's move. Alright, well, I'm gonna clean the stones off the board. And then I'm gonna find someone to raid. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for listening and watching. I do appreciate it. I will look into that static problem tomorrow. And it looks like we have a Daniel M. L001, which we shall raid. But oh, I don't get to watch the raid reaction unless I go and wait. So I gotta watch an ad before I can go and see the raid, because I like watching the raid reaction. 6, 5, 4. Now should be good. All right.